Hello everyone, this is video 1 of our Punnet square video set. The purpose of this video is to learn how to set up a Punnet square given a set of information. Before we get into the setup of our Punnet squares, let's look at the trait that we are going to be determining. For this example, it's going to be eye color. The dominant form of this trait is brown eyes. So anytime we see the capital B, it's going to represent the trait of brown eyes, or the dominant trait, and the recessive form of the trait is going to be green eyes. So anytime in this example we see a lowercase b, it's going to represent green eyes. Before we start our Punnet square crosses, let's look at the possible genotypes. There are 3 possible genotypes for eye color. You could have pure brown eyes being the dominant trait. That would mean that we have 2 dominant brown-eyed traits. We could have a hybrid brown eyes, meaning that we have a combination of 1 dominant brown-eyed trait and 1 recessive green-eyed trait. Or we could have green eyes, meaning that we have a combination of 2 recessive green-eyed traits. With both the pure brown-eyed, where we have 2 dominant traits that are matching up, as well as the hybrid brown-eyed, both of these will show through as brown eyes. With the green-eyed trait, because we have 2 recessive green-eyed traits that are showing through, these will show through as green eyes. Now we're ready to set up our Punnet square to do our Punnet square cross. We're crossing pure brown-eyed parent with a green-eyed parent. Now to set this up, we are going to need to put each of our parents' genotypes into our Punnet square. I'm going to take my first parent, the pure brown-eyed parent, and I'm going to put them in on this side of the Punnet square. 1 letter per box. So I'm going to take one of my dominant brown-eyed alleles and match it up with this box, and the second brown-eyed allele and match it up with this box. Now we'll do the same for our green-eyed trait, but we'll put it up here. We'll take one of our recessive green-eyed alleles and our second green-eyed allele and match it up there. Now we've successfully set up our Punnet square.